All right, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another video. First of all, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag and staying consistent, bro. So this video was not planned. It hasn't even been like a full 24 hours since Kendrick Lamar dropped his latest project called G and X. 12 songs. It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. This drop, first of all, the drop seemed random. Cause y'all already know. Let me take off my seatbelt, bro. Playing it too safe. You feel me? This drop was like random. But when you think about being a Gemini, when you think about like just how things move in the Matrix, bro, like sometimes you just gotta really pop out and show niggas. You feel me? And this year, rap wise, music wise, Kendrick Lamar has dominated, bro, hands down. You know, we already know. General consensus says that like he already won a beat between him and Drake, obviously. Some Drake fans are gonna say otherwise. It is what it is. Everybody's gonna always have their opinion. Regardless of the fact, bro, for me, there's about at least 5 songs. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna say maybe 5 songs for sure that hold on. I just want to bring up the track list so I can kind of like refer some of the songs, bro, because as I was listening to this album, or as I was listening to the songs and whatnot, it was like a direct spiritual, I felt like it was a spiritual boost. I felt like it was something that, like, if anybody is going through anything from any walks of life, bro, listening to that album, bro, like it will actually kind of shift you and put you in the right type of vibration and that right type of energy, bro. So with that being said, hold on, give me a second, because I know people trying to hit me up. Doing a video. I'ma hit you back. My bad, y'all. So, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it was like a spiritual boost. The music was very unpredictable. Nobody knew which direction Kendrick Lamar was gonna go. This is definitely next level as far as like a sound is concerned, like sonically, and then just the beat, with certain songs. This is not gonna be like a full breakdown, but this is gonna be like the spiritual breakdown of one particular song, as you can tell by the title, Reincarnated, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I was listening to that song, when I was listening to that song, I was at the park, and as I was in this park, they had like a man-made lake or whatnot. I haven't been there in a minute, actually. I probably should have like put that on camera too, but whatever. I was just going through some thoughts, and then also going through some like just like things mentally, you know, like just it felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, right? And I wasn't even looking towards music or anything to try to help me. But when I say God moves and works in mysterious ways, bro, like it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? As this random truck is like reversing, you know me, I'm always very vigilant, or I try to be. But so yeah, bro. Basically, as I was walking towards the edge of the man-made like lake, the song I was listening to the song Reincarnated. I like how Kendrick Lamar, he first of all, throughout this whole album, he was still low key like taking jabs at Drake. Um he still came out with the Hard Part 6, like damn, like you just kind of like shitting on what Drake tried to do. And then also with doing the song Reincarnated, he did it's like he paid homage to Tupac. You feel me? Like you could tell by like just the music and how Kendrick Lamar was actually spitting his bars. Like he was still Kendrick, but then he still was like he summoned the spirit of Tupac. Like everybody knew what it was. So I listened to that song, bro, and I didn't even feel I didn't feel this coming, dog. But like it's like as I like how like with music and artists, I like when they can walk you down into their overall point or like their overall message. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if people come out with like music like that and you can kind of like walk down your audience and like kind of bring them into this whole entire like world new dynamic, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's an amazing talent to have, and we as the average listeners, like we appreciate that shit, bro. Like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to a lot of music like that, but it is what it is. And then also at the same time too, and I know I'm talking a lot, I'm rambling, but like it is what it is. This is my video. You can always click off or whatever. You don't have to be here. But like, um, I just appreciate the fact that like you have an artist every once in a while where every time they drop, they come out with new music or something like that. It's everywhere. Like Kendrick Lamar, he's super viral every time he drop because he's barely on social media. You feel me? So I sometimes don't like when something is just like too like that, like too bright, too big, like the Cat Williams interview, or just something that happened like on a large scale that a lot of people know about, whatnot. So with that being said, in this particular instance, I want to say that I appreciate the fact that we can listen to some good music. A lot of people said like it was subpar, kind of mid, but you already know those are like Drake stands or somebody that doesn't care for Kendrick Lamar, and that's okay. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? To each its own. But as far as like the spiritual aspect, I it touched my soul for real. Like this particular song, Reincarnated. I get to the edge where the lake meets the shore when that verse was I think he pretty much when the third verse was done, bro. It's crazy, bro. That song was one of them songs. I was not emotional. I wasn't, I'm chilling, I'm vibing, you feel me? I'm enjoying the day. But just listening to them to the last two verses talking about how like Kendrick was this person in one life and then this person in another life and this person in another life. Actually, in one of his past lives, he was a woman, and he talked about how the woman, battle with so much stuff like drug addiction, but still having everything in the world. Like you have money and all that, fame and all that, but like, and you have the talent, you have a voice of an angel, but you still struggle with so much stuff. So that shit hit home, bro. That shit hit home and it hit hard for me because I, even though like I'm like I like at the end of the day like my spiritual connection, how I view it, it's kind of like the nigga told my story, but he told it in so many different ways. When you think about the metaphysics of life, when you think about reality, when you think about the universe, bro, I am nothing but a reflection of you. You are nothing but a reflection of me or just a different version of me. Everybody that you see is a different version of yourself. And that was explained in the final, I think it was the last verse when he was when they changed to the perspective of him talking to God. And it was great. It was an amazing, like therapy session, bro. Like low key. Like that, listening to that song makes me want to like go see a therapist for real, or like regularly see one, because you get to exercise who you are for real. You just have to understand who you are. Like, and one of the points they talked about how God was like, don't abuse your power by telling masses lies or deceiving them or whatnot. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I only listened to the song maybe 6 times, 7 times. And I want to say that Kendrick was like something about like he has to remove his pride, and he was just like, all right, how do I do that? How do I remove my pride, or how do I get over, getting past this obstacle of, and God talked to him about it, and I just liked the perspective Kendrick, his response. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, it's not about the artist. Don't get it twisted, dog. I know a lot of people are like gassing this shit up, and it's the hot topic right now. But it's not. It's not even about Kendrick Lamar, bro. Like, nigga, you gotta like listen to a message and not the vessel itself. You feel me? Don't be impressed by quote unquote Moody Starr and me. It's not about me. It's about the message, bro. And it was just amazing how like everything just kind of came full circle, bro. And it was kind of like it's like, I don't know, bro. It was pretty dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty dope. I want to say a lot right now, but like this shit is crazy, bro. I've been talking for 11 minutes, and I didn't even get into my notes, bro. I actually had like the notes version breakdown of this, and I guess I could just like save this for. Should I save it for? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Is it a lot of it? Because I was thinking about just listening to the album, giving my reaction. Of course, it's gonna be on Patreon. I can't do it on YouTube. But there's just so many. This album just came out, bro. You know, and it felt like the world stopped to say, "Hey, Kendrick dropped. Like, it's about to be some shit." The music, sonically, it was unpredictable, and I like unpredictable ability when it comes to just utilizing your life force energy and just doing what you got to do. So like, I'm not gonna lie though, my favorite songs, my top songs, like Whacked Out Morals, fire. Squabble Up, fire. Man in the Garden, fire. Reincarnated, like one of my favorite songs. TV Off, fire. Um, Let me see. And then also the snippet to, and I think that he had dropped the snippet before he dropped the full album yesterday. That snippet was like maybe 2 minutes, called D. I think the actual song is called DNX. Fire. And that was just a snippet of another song and another, you feel me? So I appreciate the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, K Dot is putting in that work as far as just dropping good music and sharing his perspective on things and telling our stories. Because that's exactly what's happening right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and of course, like, there's some other songs that I still, the Heart Part 6, fire. Um, he did his thing, bro. He did his thing. Now, hold on, let me see. So as far as like my little breakdown, all right, it's not gonna be too long. All right, here we go. Kendrick Lamar's surprise new album GNX includes 12 tracks exploring themes like personal growth, self-reflection, and societal commentary. The standout song, Reincarnated, delves into themes of renewal and self-discovery, blending Lamar's introspective lyrics with rich production. Tracks like Whacked Out Morals and Squabble Up showcase his lyrical prowess, while collaborations with artists like SZA, Kamasi Washington add depth. GNX emphasizes diverse musical elements featuring strings, horns, and layered vocals. I like how he was putting a lot of the Spanish music in the Spanish intro. Again, bro, totally left field. I feel like he was like kind of experimenting with this album, and I think he made it in one day. in my opinion, because a lot of the stuff he was talking about, he addressed Lil Wayne. People say he called out Lil Wayne or dissed Lil Wayne, because like, you know what I'm saying, Wayne was tripping over not being in the Super Bowl, and now Kendrick is looking at him like, damn, so my good work is letting you down. And so he said he addressed a lot, bro. So I'm telling you, this was like off the hip type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you work so much, bro, dog, you gotta think about this shit, bro. A lot of artists, bro, when you're a good artist, bro, you're always gonna have content. You're always gonna have music, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kendrick's not perfect. He's not perfect, bro. Like he's still a part of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, get it twisted. But while he's up there on that stage, bro, he's I'm telling you, bro, like he's doing what he wants to do because he's letting us know that, like, bro, at the end of the day, dog, like, this is our shit. This is your world. You can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people are gonna say that, like, I think one of the quotes he was saying, like, remember that you are God, even when people say that you're not. And you have to understand that statement. We're not trying to say like, oh, you're Almighty God, but we're saying is that, like, God is within you, so live like it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't allow that energy to live in this temple, then what we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really happening? So, my bad. I just went off on a tangent. Let me see where we're going. The album has received praise for its innovative sound and thought-provoking content. It hasn't even been 24 hours. The song Reincarnated by Kendrick Lamar reflects a journey of spiritual rebirth and self-discovery. Lamar explores themes of shedding past identities, confronting inner conflicts, and embracing a higher purpose. The lyrics suggest a transition from martial, uh, material concerns to a deeper understanding of life and self awareness. Symbolism of death and rebirth is central, representing cycles of growth and transformation. Sonically layered vocals and contemplative beats underscore the introspective and meditative tone, in enhancing the song's message of spiritual awakening and transcendence. Is that a dog or a human? Whatever. Um. Okay. So yeah, I pretty much like go into like another use some notes that I took down or whatnot based on, like, just a reaction. But that was just a spiritual breakdown of like the song by Kendrick Lamar, Reincarnated. But just overall too, as far as like continuing the journey, bro. Um,